The release of the highly anticipated World of Warcraft patch 6.2, scheduled probably to the end of June, is seen by many as the highest point in Warlords of Draenor. Tanaan Jungle's mysteries lie awaiting for the discovery. But are you aware of how much content there is in the zone? Considering the sheer amount of rares and treasures with loot that ranges from toys to mounts, included 650 gear, it is safe to assume the jungle will provide lots of hours of treasure and achievement hunting. In this video, I will provide some insight on those items, where to find them, and in general, how to traverse Tanaan Jungle with ease. The accursed Tome of the Sargerai is the corrupted version of Touch of the Naru. The Naru mark on your forehead has a fell theme to it and can be found in the Temple of Shannara. Scholar's Bag of Squirrel Treasures is a toy that lets you feed creatures. It can be obtained by talking to Scholar, who stands at Fangrila. He is paying tribute to Scott Kohler, a veteran employee of Blizzard Entertainment, who passed away in March after a battle with cancer. The Fellflame Campfire is quite obviously a toy that lets you deploy a green campfire that allows cooking. It reduces your spirit by 4 and drops off Ramblefell. The Dazzling Rod is a slingshot-like toy that lets you play with other players. The idea of the game is to hit people with it, shooting arcane bolts, stunning them, and increasing your size. A Diablo reference, the Jewel of Hellfire turns you into a member of the Burning Legion. There are multiple armor options, it does not hide the weapons, and does not disappear when mounted. Telling the story of Captain Ironbeard's demise, the ghostly Iron Buccaneer's hat turns you into an undead pirate. The Podling Camouflage, as the name suggests, disguises you as one of the terrifyingly cute podlings. When you collect a strange green fruit, you have to wait a fortnight for it to ripen. The Perfect Blossom is a daily cooldown toy that lets you collect petals that you can apply to your pets to grant them a fell green appearance. While you are out there collecting treasures, keep your eyes and ears wide open for the announcements of the elusive champions of Hellfire Citadel. Terror Fist, a Felting Gronling, Vengeance, Avatar of the Eredar Velhari, Death Talon, a corrupted Dreadwing, and Doomroller, a Fell Cannon built by Martak, are the 4 rare elites that comprise the Hellbane achievement, and can drop 3 mounts, the Warsong Diafang, the Armored Razorback, and the Tundra Heisthoof. They also drop 100 oil and can be looted once a day. There are also 4 new miscellaneous titles in patch 6.2 for the collectors, starting with Captain. The seafaring title requires you to put your shipyard to good use. To achieve it, you need to complete Master of the Seas, which in turn requires you to complete 50 naval combat and 50 treasure missions, while also 25 training, bonus and siege missions. Defiler's End follows the logics of Empire's Twilight and Ironbane, and requires you to defeat the patch's last boss, Archimond the Defiler, in Mythic difficulty. Predator requires you to kill Zemirkol. While its location is still unknown, data mining suggests he is a rare elite dreadlord. Of the Jungle is the true meta achievement of patch 6.2. It requires you to finish the new garrison campaigns, the new Apexis dailies, Hellbane, all the treasures and rares of Tanaan, explore the jungle, farm Blackfang Claws and defeat Supreme Lord Kazak. In regards to player versus player combat, Blizzard continues its award system while also adding new features. Soldier of the Alliance / of the Horde is awarded to players who finish the PvP season in the top 35% of the rated battleground ladder. Moving up, if your skills allow you to reach the top 10% of the rated battleground ladder, will also be awarded the Defender of the Alliance / of the Horde title. Patch 6.2 brings up a true elite PvPer title, awarded to the players that finish the PvP season in the first 3% of the rated battleground ladder. Guardian of the Alliance / of the Horde is the new title. For the arena players, by being one of the extremely skilled ones that could reach the top 0.1% of the arena ladder, the Primal Gladiator title awaits. For Season 17, the equivalent title is Wild Gladiator, a reference to the wild wasteland of Tanaan Jungle. Data mining suggests that Warmongering Gladiator is the title to award for Season 18. The new mounts awarded for winning 100 3 vs 3 ranked arenas in 6.2 that followed the Season 16 Armored Ram and the Armored Raptor are the Vicious War Mechanostrider and the Vicious War Kodo that resemble the Gnome and Tauren racial mounts respectively. The Draenor Outdoor PvP zone, Ashran, is also bound for great changes, getting brand new quests to help cope with the removal of Conquest Gathering from events. Players should now focus in completing all the events plus killing the enemy faction leader. A new weekly quest that awards 200 conquest points for 200 honor kills is also a fun way of grinding your way onto battle glory. The Apexis Excavation, the new underground zone in Ashran, brings the combat to the mines. There's a brand new event there which requires you to gather Apexis Marks of Redemption from the bodies of the Arakoa you slay. Rukmaz, a neutral Arakoa ghost, will award victory to the faction that delivers 50 marks in the first place. Tanaan Jungle is a great platform for a quick pickup on item level. Starting at 650, Baleful Gear pieces are comprised of a token that you can open for your specialization. They drop out of rares but can also be bought in your faction hub, at the rates of 5,000 for armor, 10,000 for weapons, and 20,000 for upgrades. While they have a small chance to be upgraded to 675 automatically, upgrade tokens will get them to 695 item level. There are also Baleful Gear tokens that are acquired through Garrison Shipyard missions, that, unlike their soulbound similars, can be mailed to alts since they are account bound. The gear that can be found in chests and rares has a basic item level that starts at 655. It has, however, the chance of being upgraded to epic quality that doubles with level 3 war mill / dwarven bunker. A word of appreciation to Voxxel, who plays at the European server of Arathor and made the guide in which I based this video. With an estimated release date set for the end of June, patch 6.2 is currently available for test in the public test realms. Combining a big number of treasures and rares with a bulk of new titles and achievements straight out of the oven, Blizzard has hit the jackpot in satisfying the content-hungry players that were fast to deem Warlords of Draenor as the worst expansion so far. If you liked this video and found the information important, join me in my weekly adventure by subscribing to the channel, where more World of Warcraft content will be added in the future. Please like or dislike the video as you see fit. Are you hyped for patch 6.2? What are you expecting the most? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next week.